Hi, welcome to Viking Views. I'm Catherine Flores. Students come from all parts of the world to get an education at Missouri Valley College. With students coming from a variety of different cultures, it can be difficult to really get to know your peers. Viking Views, Bill Fowler has the story on how Professor Schmidt is showing that what you see is not always what you get.
Don't judge a book by its cover is a popular saying to teach that appearance doesn't matter. Realistically, the way you look often depicts the way you're perceived by others. Professor Claire Schmidt published an article about the fried chicken and watermelon stereotype. Schmidt says that the fried chicken and watermelon stereotype has been around since United States slavery times. Although the U.S. has gotten rid of slavery, she says the cliche belief is still around simply because it works for people.
Right now, it's a really gendered, really racially focused thing. And it works. People go to it when they need some way to express hostility. Oh, we have this stereotype. It's right here. I can say this thing, and it's going to be demeaning.
This particular stereotype comes in all forms, from advertising to an attempt to be funny. Schmidt says individuals aren't the only ones guilty of continuing the fried chicken and watermelon stereotype. She talked about Birth of a Nation and the director's intention to display how black men carry themselves. She says the government indirectly contributes to the issue of stereotyping in America.
In making things like racial profiling okay and voter profiling okay, I think yes. I think that there are really clear institutional ways that the government does support stereotypes and support the continuation of stereotypes.
Ashley Jackson said that among many things, the presentation reinforced her acceptance of people from different backgrounds.
Would be to continue embracing other cultures and diversities. I've done that all my life pretty much. I've had white friends, I've had black friends, I've had Hispanic friends. Coming up in high school, it was just strictly black and white in my high school. Then I got to college and I've started being friends with Asians and, Hispanics and Brazilians, and just embracing diversity and understanding that people are going to be different no matter what, and their opinions and ideas still matter.
Schmidt uses the fried chicken and watermelon stereotype as an example of how some individuals generalize a group of people without getting to know them. Perception is one way to learn, but it's not the only way. Just as a book is open to see what it's about, the stereotype presentation shows that what really matters comes from within a person. Phil Fowler, Viking Views.
If you would like to view Schmidt's article on how the fried chicken stereotype came about, go to npr.org. The Nonprofit Leadership Alliance held a game night on Wednesday in the R. Wilson Brown Room. Viking Views, James O'Sullivan has more.
Looked like everybody at game night was having a lot of fun, and one member of NLA tells us what was the reasoning behind the game night.
We wanted to do a lot of team building with the kids. We have a lot of new kids in the organization this year, and we just wanted them to get to know each other and build good relationships.
Professor Terryberry explains what other events they have done and one that is coming up.
We do awarenesses where we have public speakers come speak about different things, from breast cancer awareness to financial things. Our homeless awareness activity is coming up here in April, which our students will be sleeping in the quad and cardboard boxes, trying to bring up awareness for the homelessness situation, not only in our community, but around the world.
A few people said what was their favorite part about the game night.
I enjoyed it a lot. I found a new board game that I can play and do with my friends. It was a lot of fun. I ended up having to tell a really awkward story while tap dancing. I met this girl and I decided to dance with her.
When we were playing Quelf, and some of the stunt cards were just hilarious, and everybody was laughing, and it was a very good time.
Lift your head and pat your stomach at the same time. All right, now make sure you look behind you to make sure everybody behind you is buckled in safely.
Playing gestures. My son loves to play it, so watching him play was the best part. And of course, my team winning. But
be sure to check your emails for more game nights in the future. I am James O'Sullivan, reporting for Viking Views.
For more information on the Nonprofit Leadership Alliance, contact Sean Terryberry at terryberrys@moval.edu. Missouri Valley College swept Culver Stockton in 3 games on senior night. Viking Views, Nayla Lawrence has the story.
The Vikings honored their 4 seniors in their last home game against Culver Stockton. The seniors ended their season with their 3rd consecutive 20-win season.
It was like playing for them. I don't know. I don't know if it's really sunk in that my season's almost over.
My last game in college, it's It's definitely a trip. My parents couldn't come out, which is unfortunate, but they actually made a video and wished me good luck tonight. And it broke me down today. I cried 3 times already today, just when my mom came on the video.
Hart and Peterson are not only teammates, but they're Teak brothers as well.
It's fun because we have so many guys from Teak on the volleyball team that you can almost fill up the whole team, and you see them every day. It's a whole brotherhood thing.
We got 20 wins right now. We're going to set the school record this weekend. I mean, these guys made it so much fun. I don't know what else I could ask for in my senior year.
The hard work and leadership they put into each practice. They've been around for 4 years, obviously, so just having them on a daily basis at practice and getting the team ready to practice every day and competing, and just them knowing what is to be expected of the program, and we just need that leadership.
And whatever they do, one last round of applause for this year's team.
This is Nayla Lawrence reporting for Viking Views.
The Vikings are now preparing for their conference tournament. That's Viking Views for this week. Thanks for watching. I'm Catherine Flores.